Hello, hi. In this video, I'm going to tell you one of the most important things that you can do to change the quality of your life and your future. And this that I'm going to tell you right now is something that all the most successful people have in common. So, what do Tony Robbins, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Robert Kiyosaki, what do all of them have in common? Well, they have a lot of things in common. Successful people do, but one of the things that they do is that they are constantly learning. And Tony Robbins says that leaders are readers, and I want to make this short video to share with you what I'm reading right now. Whenever I hear someone recommend a book, I order it right away from Amazon, and also whenever I'm shopping or out in the streets, walking or something, and I see a bookstore, I go in it and I look for books. So I have a lot of books, not enough, but I have a lot of physical books and also a lot of Kindle books and a lot of audiobooks from Audible. And so I want to share with you what I'm reading right now. And so my favorite book, the one that I think is most important for me, it's the Bible. I have many Bibles, and for the past year, since 2018, I've been reading my Bible every day and also listening to it. So some days I don't read it, but I do listen to it. And it's got a lot of books. It's got history. It's got proverbs to become wise. It's got some recommendations to have a better life with your family and everything. So that's my favorite book. I read it every day. And one of the books that changed my life that I'm rereading again, it's this one. It's The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. So it includes, in his opinion, the most important success principles there are. It includes 64 success principles. And this book, when I read it, it changed my life. It's got a lot of exercises that you can do after each chapter, after each success principle, and it's amazing. So some of the success principles in here are: success leaves clues, to take action, to keep score for success, to embrace change, to be a class act, to give more, to get more. And also it's got one of the success principles is to read, what I'm sharing with you today. And at the end of the book, it's got a lot of book recommendations. So this is an amazing book. Also, I'm reading these books from Russell Brunson. This is an amazing book. It's got a lot of ideas of how people made more than $1 million. And also I got his other books. This was his first book, .com Secrets. I haven't finished it yet, but it's an amazing one. Also I have the audiobook. And this one, I really like it. Right now I'm focusing on creating audiences, and this one, it's all about creating audiences. It's an amazing book. And also here's one that I'm reading. It's a short book by Jack Canfield. I got it when I got the Success Principles again. I'm reading this. Sifu Dan Lok recommended it in one of his classes. I took one of his programs, a YouTube program, and in there in one of the short videos, He recommended reading this book, so I got it. It's an amazing book. I really enjoy it. And also, I'm reading a lot of books about creating audiences. Like one that I don't have right here, it's called Contagious. It's all about how to create content that people love sharing, or that it's shareable. This one, it's building a story brand and the microscript rules. Ryan Daniel Moran recommended these ones. These are great. And also I have some books on copywriting. This one was like $100, I think. Breakthrough Advertising. It's an amazing book for learning to write good copy, and that's a skill I want to master. So I'm practicing writing some sales letter from some great marketers. I printed them and I'm rewriting them. Here's another one for writing copy. I don't remember what this book is about, but I got it and I'm going to read it. And also I have some books right now that I want to read on public speaking, because my goal, it's in the next 5 to 10 years is to grow a YouTube channel. So I want to learn to communicate better. So this one is these two are in Spanish. This one is from Dale Carnegie, How to Speak in Public, and this one is from Jürgen Clark. He is a public speaker, in Spanish, and I got it. So anything I can learn about communicating better, it's good. And I just opened this right now, and this book just arrived. It says How to Accomplish More by Doing Less. I think I got it because it got a lot of great reviews on Amazon. So yeah, reading is super important. I remember listening to an audiobook by Jim Rohn, and in that book he said, if you're broke, start reading all night. Read all night, and I guarantee you won't be broke for long. So he says that just by reading, we can stop being broke. So Brian Tracy, he says to always read. Tony Robbins says to read. So yeah, guys. I really want you to get a book and start reading. It will change your life. And if you don't know which book to get, I recommend you to read the Bible, and also I recommend you to read this book. This one has 64 principles that can change your life, or anything by Tony Robbins. If you can get his book Unlimited Power, that's an amazing book. It's got a lot of exercises that can change your life fast with neurotechnology. Well, that's it for now. I hope that this video will help you, and I'll see you in the next one.